What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Okay, first things first. Before I get into this episode of GH, I read some spoilers and some rumors, but you can take this shit with a grain of salt, because I did. Some big stuff is supposed to be happening on GH this summer and after the summer. Apparently, Luke and Laura are going to reunite. Now, mind you, this is all not official. This is just rumors and some spoilers. I don't know what's true, what's not. I don't know. Luke and Laura are supposed to reunite. Tracy and Scotty might hook up. Lulu might be pregnant for real. Maybe the doctor who told her that she couldn't have a baby, maybe that was false information, but apparently she might be pregnant for real. Maxie and Britt are going to have their babies on the same day, so we might have another baby switch. I don't know what's going to happen, but apparently they're supposed to have their babies on the same damn day. There's supposed to be a murder mystery. Either Ellie's going to die or Connie's going to die. That's the two people's name I seen. I don't know. It seems interesting to me, these storylines. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe what I just said might play out. Maybe it's a different outcome. I don't know. Anyway, moving on to something else. The Daytime Emmys. The 40th annual Daytime Emmys last night. That was on HLN. CBS. CBS racked up the majority of the fucking trophies again. Every year, to me, it seems CBS is always winning, but Days of Our Lives did win for Outstanding Drama Series, so they finally won that. The second time they won. This is the second time they won that award. The first time was in 1978, so congratulations. Doug Davison took home the Outstanding Lead Actor Award. He deserved it. I feel like he deserved it. Scott Clifton, he did not deserve that award, his Emmy, for supporting actor. He did not deserve that. I feel like Bradford Anderson, who played Spinelli, he deserved that award. Liam on Bold and the Beautiful, he sucks. Julie Marie Bergman, who played the former Lulu Spencer, she won her second Emmy. I believe this is her second Emmy. She looked gorgeous in her dress. The problem was she could barely walk in the dress. Congratulations to her. Kristen Alderson, she won an Emmy for playing Star Manning. Congratulations. It was long overdue. She's been playing Star for 15 years. She hauled ass in that dress to the stage. I loved it. She called Chad Duell the love of her life. I had to roll my eyes about that one because I'm like, y'all just started dating. How is that man the love of your life already? I'm just saying. Anyway, let me get on to this GH video because I done wasted 3 1/4 talking about this. Okay, who do I start with first? Oh, it is hot as shit. Let me talk about Alexis and Shawn first. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew bad things were on the horizon for Alexis and Shawn's relationship. I knew it. She kept questioning him about the Olivia shooting. He kept evading the question. He didn't want to answer. So that told her right there, he did it. And she still thinks Sonny was the one that ordered it, that told him to do it. He told her he was happy to shoot Franco, because the whole damn town wanted Franco dead. And I agree with Shawn. The whole town wanted that son of a bitch dead. I mean, look at all the chaos he caused. So Franco didn't regret trying to kill him, but he regret Olivia being shot. You know, and Alexis was trying to tell him, you know, you should have thought about TJ. You should have thought about all the people who care about you. Like, what if you would have went to prison and got caught and went to jail? Then what would have happened to TJ? He would have been in the system just like Rafe, which I agree with. She got a point. You know, but it is what it is. Like, Shawn is just going to have to deal with the fallout. But I know, you know, he wished that Olivia wasn't there, but, you know, it's too late to take it back now, so he just got to deal with it. Anyway, TJ and Taylor were inside the limo, and she was getting upset with TJ because he kept talking about Molly or whatever. She kept getting upset by it, and she, he told her about Molly trying to get back with him the night that he asked Taylor to the prom, and she was pissed. She was like, didn't the girl dump your ass? Which is true. I mean, like, seriously, she left you for another dude practically. So, I like him with Taylor, but I just feel like TJ, like, him and Taylor, I think, are a good fit. She just need to tone her attitude down a little bit, and, she got him. So she was getting upset. So she poked her head out of the sunroof in the limo and started bobbing her, how chicks do, not chicks, but how people do when they're in a limo, poke their head out the damn sunroof like they ain't got no sense. So anyway, Rafe was at the park with Molly, and they were talking about the stars, and he talking about, well, when he goes to live with his uncle, he not gonna see the stars or whatever. He is such a sad sap. Like, damn, throw yourself a pity party while you at it. Like, I get tired of the pity party with him. It's so annoying. Like, seriously, don't dwell on, what's gonna happen. Why don't you focus on the here and the now? Like, I think he does it in a way to make her feel bad for him even more or something. Like, it's just annoying to me. He's annoying. So him and Molly are talking or whatever about how they gonna see each other after he leave. She's gonna be busy with taking care of Danny and school and, the whole 9 or whatever. So he puts on some music. They start dancing. TJ stops the limo to try to get Taylor back inside the limo. She spots Rafe and Molly dancing, and she makes a deal with TJ. She will go back inside the limo if TJ would pop his head out the limo for a second to take in the view. So as soon as he popped up, he saw Rafe and Molly kiss, because he asked for one last kiss because it was his last night in town. So now I'm pretty sure TJ's gonna definitely hook up with Taylor after seeing that. That's inevitable. What? I'll get in a minute, man. Sorry about that. Sorry about the interruption. Every time I'm doing this video, somebody just constantly has to interrupt me. Like, it's annoying. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, it's inevitable. TJ and Taylor are definitely gonna hook up now that, he thinks Molly's with Rafe, because he doesn't know the full story. And yes, Taylor is definitely a bitch sitting there drinking out of that flask. I'm like, you is too young to be drinking out of a flask. Seriously. You know who used to always drink out of a flask? Roxy Balsam on One Life to Live. She used to always drink out of flask. I used to love that shit. Anyway. So, Tracy and AJ are trying to convince Franco to throw in his ELQ stock with one of them. So they keep trying to tell him stories of how each one of them ruined the company in some way. Tracy tells him how Franco shot Alan in the back, and AJ offers Franco a deal that he can get Michael to give, to get Kiki to give Franco a chance. And pretty much like Tracy said, AJ is kind of like pimping out his son just to stay in position at ELQ. I'm like, are you serious? That is what he was doing. Like, I'm like, you're pimping your son out. Seriously, AJ? So anyway, Alice brings Morgan to the Quartermaine mansion. Morgan recognizes the place as the Quartermaine mansion. Cause Alice and the Quartermaines haven't really seen Morgan. The last time they seen Morgan, he was a little kid. So they didn't recognize him. So he told him, she realized that he was Morgan Corinthos, and she called him Little Morgan. And he realized that Kiki and Michael were cousins. So now his suspicions of Michael and Kiki hooking up are now, he's laughing at it because now he know they can't hook up because they're family. So he's happy about that. Anyway, Michael and Kiki are at the apartment, Michael's apartment. They're talking about her family issues, and they don't know that they're cousins yet. And they hug. She kisses him on the cheek, and it goes further into a deeper kiss. Michael closed the door. They keep kissing, and then she pushes him off, and they're trying to figure out what the hell are they doing because they claim they don't like each other. So Kiki, it reminds him that Morgan is her boyfriend and Michael's his brother. So she leaves, and Michael's still figuring out what the hell's going on. So Morgan and Alice go upstairs. Kiki comes in. AJ bumps into Kiki, tells her that her cousin would really like to meet her, and so he calls Michael to see where Michael is, and Michael's telling him, something happened with, that he kissed Morgan's girlfriend, and of course AJ don't care. Or AJ talking about, oh, we could talk about that later. I just need you to come over here, pimping his son out. I'm like, did you not just hear your son say he's in a crisis right now? To hell with ELQ. You need to focus on your son and his problems. Your son comes first. ELQ comes last. Fuck ELQ. Your son has a problem. Talk him through it. Help him. Fuck ELQ. That can wait. It's not like Franco's going to make a decision tonight. He's probably just toying with y'all anyway, trying to get y'all to kiss his ass. That how Franco do. So I'm like, I don't get why AJ is just putting Michael's problem on the back burner just so Michael could smooth Kiki. So anyway, Kiki and AJ go upstairs looking for Morgan, and Morgan and Alice go into the living room where he sees Franco, and Franco of course doesn't recognize Morgan. And Tracy didn't recognize Morgan either, so she was like, who is he? And Alice told her that's, little Morgan Corinthos. And Tracy like, okay, what are you doing here? So, they exchanged pleasantries or whatever, and he says that he's Kiki's boyfriend. Franco smiles and walk up to him and try to give him a handshake. And, so Kiki goes into the living room and sees Morgan and stuff. And Michael comes over. Him and AJ are talking for a second. He said that they could talk about, Morgan's girlfriend and him kissing later. So Alice and Tracy walk out and go upstairs. And she tells them that Kiki is in the, that Morgan and his girlfriend are in the living room with her father. So they go in the living room. And Morgan is telling Kiki that Michael is a part of the Quartermaine family. So AJ introduces Michael to Kiki, and they're shocked as hell to see each other. I feel like they just need to stay cousins because they're already a couple in real life. We don't need to have them as a couple on the show. So, there's really no point. So there's like no point to this for them to be a couple, on the show too. But I could definitely see tension between Morgan and Michael because of this. I can definitely smell the tension between them. Some shit is going down. I don't think I'm leaving anything out in this episode. I think I talked about everybody that was in this episode. If I forgot anybody, let me know because I don't remember. Tomorrow's previews. Sonny is sitting in Carly's living room, looks like a gun in his hand, and he reminds her that if Olivia dies, she die. So it looks like it may be rest in peace, Carly. I didn't think Sonny was serious about this, but I'll talk about it tomorrow. I hope all of you have a great night, great day, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. Have a great day.